Did somebody say baby back ribs?
I don't think Christian has time for that.
I have time. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back rib.
Featuring me, certified grill master and lover of ribs. Hey everyone, we're here at Muskoka Ribfest 2022 where we'll be trying ribs from 5 different ribbers in the area. These are some of the best in Ontario and they're here to see whose ribs are actually the best. Let's go.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing.
Today we'll be trying out all sorts of ribs, enjoying some live entertainment, catching some of the great Muskoka sun. Let's go and try some ribs. We chose the biggest lineup first. We're waiting in line here at Gator BBQ.
Stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof.
Number 3 on the list, we got Silver Bullet BBQ. Now we're at Billy's Bone BBQ.
Oh, 'cause I don't wanna be like them. 'Cause I know that
Last on our list, we got Pistol Pete.
I had a dream that someday I would just fly away. And I always knew I couldn't stay. So I had a dream that I'd just fly away, away. Oh, 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 I fly away. No one knew how low I was feeling. I was scared to reach for it all, knowing I was here for a reason. But I was scared that if I tried, I'd fall. So where do I go now that I'm in it? I never thought it'd be like this. Dreamed it all my life and I did it. Thought the grass was greener then.
Alright, so we'll start off, before we enjoy these ribs, we're gonna start off with our tornado potato. So let's have a bite in this. I've never had one of these before. I wanted a bloomin' onion, but they weren't there this year, so tornado potato, here we go. I think that's how you're supposed to eat it. Maybe you peel it off, I don't know. But that was a delicious bite. Way better than your average French fry. Excellent. As you can see, it's nice and thin. It's almost like a potato chip, except it's warm. And you put your own seasoning on there. So I put maple syrup seasoning on here, so it makes it a little bit sweet as well. That's really good. All right, let's start this video off with Gator BBQ.
So where do I go now that I'm in it? I never thought it.
A little bit sweeter of a sauce, which I love. Not too much spice to it. That's always nice. But just enough. The ribs are well done. Juicy. We also have the end of the ribs here. You can tell by how sauced up that bone is that they really sauced these up. So let's try this, see if it tastes any different. I'm not sure it will, but it's a little more meaty. Even better tasting, I'd say. All right, so this one is a real double handful. We have the sample platter from Camp 31. We have the ribs, obviously. We also have dark meat chicken cut, beef brisket, which has been substituted on their sample platter for their sausage, manager's request, and we have pulled pork. So they're all sauced up, obviously, with the Camp 31 sauce. So let's try the chicken first. a drumstick and a thigh. I'll go for the drummy first, and then we'll try the thigh. Immediately just an excellent sauce. And one thing I like about that is it's not overly chewy. It's actually really well done. The sauce is great, the skin's awesome. Alright, so I should be using a fork for the beef brisket, yes, but I'm not going to, because this is Ribfest. So let's get at her with our hands. Try that nice piece right there. I'm not usually one for beef brisket, but that was really good. Really tender, really meaty. Again, the sauce is just terrific. And now for the pulled pork, again, I should be throwing it in between two buns, calling it a sandwich, but we're just gonna go at it with our fingers. That may even be better than my mom's. I'm sorry, Mom, you do make the best pulled pork, but that was excellent. Probably the best pulled pork I've ever had, I gotta say it. And finally, the rib. Let's try a rib here. Again, the sauce just makes it. That is an incredible sauce. One of the best I've had. As far as the meat goes, really good too. 2 thumbs up for Camp 31. Here we have Silver Bullet Barbecue, which we've gotten pretty much a half, maybe 3/4 of a rack from. About 8 bones there. So, let's give it a try. It's very unique. It's not sure what to compare it to other than the fact that it's very unique and different. I haven't had a sauce much like this before. The ribs are great, again. Just enough fat on there, but also chewy and tender. Awesome job with the skin. And yeah, like I said, that sauce is a good mix of sweet and savory, and it's very good. Couple thumbs up there for Silver Bone Barbecue. All right, so next up we have Billy Bones. She left me a little heart there, so you know what that means. They've provided us with about a half rack, again, 5 bones or so. Put my napkin down so I can try this. This one's a double bone. That's what I like to call a double bone. Gotta love those because you can pull them apart and just eat them together. That's a pretty bold sauce. It's got a little more spice to it than the others. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's still not spicy, but it's just a little more bold. Very sauced up though, lots of sauce. If you like lots of sauce, this is the rib for you. Oh, gotta love that. When a piece of meat just falls off the bone as you're going to grab it. That means they cook these low and slow, just the way I like it. Oh my goodness, everything's just falling apart here. That is what a good rib is made of. Meaty, tender, the sauce is amazing. This is probably the sweetest sauce of them all, which I personally love. That is a great rib. Thank you, Pistol Pete's. Well folks, that was smoking. There was a lot of love and care put into all those ribs, and I highly suggest you check out Muskoka Ribfest 2023. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next video.